Hi, Tina Williams here from Coaching the KLT Factor, and today this video is a big thank you video. And the thank you goes out to Ross Goldberg. Ross, my very first live event was last weekend at your Last Masters, unfortunately Last Masters, but I just wanted to thank you because I had an incredibly awesome time. I was really nervous about going to a live event. Now, in my other businesses, before I had entered into internet marketing and online marketing, I was always a joiner. I'd gone to all kinds of events and trade shows and everything, and this was the first time I jumped into a live event with people I consider real mentors and gurus in the industry. So I was nervous. And the very second I walked in, you took care of that. You were so incredibly kind, receptive, and not what I expected at all. The first time I can remember something that Ross had said was on a Ustream that I was watching, and he was talking about integrity in business. And for me, since small business ethics and integrity in business and the KLT factor, developing know, like, and trust is my passion. It's part of my whole business model. Listening to him talk about integrity was something that really resonated with me. So when I saw this opportunity to go to a local event, very affordable event, I jumped on it. And I can't tell you how happy I am that Ross afforded me the opportunity to do that. One of the things I'd always heard, live events change your whole perspective. It did. And I was also a little concerned that it was going to be a big, fat pitch fest, because that's the other thing I had heard about live events. You go, you listen to some speakers, talk about what you can buy from them. Well, that's not what this was. Was there selling in the back of the room? Absolutely there was. Did every single speaker give golden nuggets, give actionable content? Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, on Saturday, after listening to two speakers, I was able to go home and implement something that they had talked about. And then on Sunday, throughout the course of this week, I have been able to take action on content that I heard from the other speakers. I was very excited to be able to do that. And Ross, your integrity really showed through. You took the time to talk to the people at the event. I watched. I'm a watcher. That's what I do. That's kind of how I judge whether people really do have integrity and whether they're really somebody you want to get to know, like, and trust. So I sit back a lot of times and just watch. And I was excited that you spoke to me and asked me how I was doing and what I was getting out of the event and what you could do for me. But I realized it wasn't just me. You did that for everybody. And many of the people there, it was their first event also. It was incredible to watch you take that light inside of you and be a socialite and spread that around the room to everybody. It was awesome. You are really a true example, and you're leading by example. I'm sad that this was the last Masters, but I'm really excited that it was my first event and more excited about what you shared with us about your upcoming events. So everybody who's out there, make sure you are following Ross on Twitter. It's at Ross Goldberg. On the left-hand side, looking at your screen, you'll be able to find some of the other places that you'll be able to catch up with Ross. His blog is ross-goldberg.com. Make sure to catch up with him. He is somebody that you want in your circle, lighting up your way, because he does mentor with integrity. And what I saw from him and from the circle of people that he surrounded himself with, these are people you want to be around. Thank you so much, Ross, and I hope to see you again soon.